Hello and welcome to your bonus Love Tarot Reading, Taurus. You once again won it. So keep smashing that like button on your videos because that means you'll be eligible for the future bonus readings. We're going to go ahead today and we're going to take a deeper dive into what your person is feeling for you. I'm not going to check into your energies. We're going to take a look at what might be going on in their life outside of the connection and then how they're feeling about you, okay? So, like their feelings, their desires, everything will be over here, and then what might be occurring within this person's life, okay? Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides. And sometimes what is occurring in our life can affect our progress forward. Show me what this person is going through currently. Okay, so Taurus, what we're looking at here in this person, what they're going through in their life right now, they're feeling a lot of being set out of connections, okay? It could even have to do with their work for some of them, but I feel like they're kind of being forced with this Three of Wands card and this Five of Pentacles energy to make different decisions about relocation, where they're trying to be in their life, how to progress forward along their career path. And it all stems from this feeling of defeat and potential betrayal, possibly even by people in their workplaces, things like that. And this could not necessarily, for some of them, I don't feel like this is an immediate situation. I feel like this is just what occurs within their spectrum, okay? It's like lots of miscommunication issues with people that make them feel defeated. They feel like they're kind of in this waiting game, like, do I stay, do I go, what do I do, constantly. You know, how do I take action towards the growth of my career and my desires toward my future? And I feel like lots of people kind of leave this person out of things. They feel like a third wheel in groups and things like that. I feel like this person doesn't have a lot of very close friends. They may have a few, but it's not a ton. And I feel like they maybe feel unworthy in some way, shape, or form regarding their self-worth. There's a lot of mystery about what is meant for them, what they can actually achieve in this lifetime, okay? It's actually not a very pleasant energy to be in, so I actually have a lot of sympathy for this person, okay? They're trying to figure things out. They're trying to discover truths, but they have a lot of fear. They're not really sure. Everything seems mysterious. They can't seem to understand how to come back into connection with these people that they constantly feel like they're kind of pushed out of the loop here, okay? And it just makes them feel defeated. But I do see them overcoming this. I think it's just a matter of learning to understand what it is that they need to take action on here, okay? They need to understand and figure out in their own, accept their own truths and figure out where it is they want to be, what it is they want to do to move forward in their life or their career path, whatever it may be, okay? Even just in their relationships with people. I feel like this person may not be very socially adept. Let's just say that, okay? We're going to go ahead, we'll dive into what they are feeling for you. We're going to pull these cards a little different. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. May I seek the truth. Show me what this person is feeling for my Taurus here. Show me what this person is feeling for my Taurus here. I feel... Okay. Show me what this person is feeling for my Taurus here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands here. I'll set that here so you guys can see it better. They have a lot of physical attraction to you, okay? They're very... They see your power when it comes to sensuality, sexuality. They understand and adore that about you. I actually see a little bit of an admiration happening within that scope and within this King of Pentacles energy here, okay? I feel like this person is constantly trying to elevate, elevate, elevate their life, you know? Like, let's bring it up, let's gear it up, let's step into that boss position. And I feel like this person feels a little bit of intimidation coming into this connection with you or within this connection with you simply because they view you as like the person who has it all together, you know. And as Tauruses, we tend to, you know, have things moderately together, you know. Even if we struggle from time to time, we always figure out a way, right? We always figure it out. I feel like this person feels like the only way they can like deepen this connection with you or come back into this connection with you is if they can get on that level too. I feel like that's what keeps them stressed over in this energy, feeling like they're losing, is like they want to be able to bring to the table exactly what you're bringing to the table, and this is in their cognitive energy. I feel like the fact that you may do a little better than them financially, you know, even just socially, I feel like this kind of hurts them a little bit here. I also feel like there's a little bit of heartbreak over this feeling that they can't be with you in full entirety because they're not. There's like this very sad energy of feeling not worthy. Okay? In some way, shape, or form. They want to take action here with the Page of Wands to build something beautiful with you. However, they're not exactly sure how to take that action, how to bring this into balance so that they feel worthy of your energy. With the Three of Cups, they hope for reunion. Be cautious also, Taurus. There may be a toxic codependency that helps to hinder them in this energy with and getting like friends, family. I'm not getting like a third party cheating type of thing. I'm getting friends and family, co-workers even. Belittlement, holding people down, communicational error that comes between the two thought processes of love that create the love. Then here we have the one that's in the middle, trying to separate and sever the heart more. You know, like there's already communication and pain situations that this person's feeling about like not being worthy, and then this third party comes in and is like, boom, yeah, this will never work, or you're not worth it, or they're not worth it, or whatever the hell it is. And it all stems from an emotional desire to control here on that third party's part. They try to assert their cup of love over the two of cups, which is you and this person in the loving connection, right? Their water typically spills over into these cups. Their emotions affect the emotions of the two in the romantic relationship, which is not okay. Okay? So, yes, I think they're focused on coming into the wrong type of balance with you. Right? Like they're worried about like finances and having it together and, you know, like what actions to take toward the, you know, bettering themselves and here and there, and they don't really know how to figure all of that out. But then we've got this energy over here of, you know, oh, hey, maybe you should get that third party who's trying to influence your emotions about this connection with me. Like this would be you saying to them, you know, and influence your thoughts and ideas of what you feel for me out of that way. Like start taking that with a grain of salt. I think that's what this person needs to do. I feel like this person is kind of in a little bit of a mess. Be cautious of that third party, Taurus. We know how those work out for you. Okay? And I don't mean like cheating or anything to that effect. We're going to pull some more cards here. We had that foundational card here, but I want to take a little bit of a span and see what might be coming. Okay, so we have the Strength card, the Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. And the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel that this can be, here, we'll just put this over here. I don't know, whatever. We'll put it over here. So I feel like this person's willing to fight for things. I feel like it'll be a little bit of a struggle. There's other suitors that are interested, and there's a little bit of battling and fending people off, right? Okay, but I do feel that there's strength to this connection. There is an infinite connection. There's loyalty, there's honesty, there's endurance and understanding. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like this is kind of stressing you and this person out, but I do see it being victorious with the Chariot, okay? I do see that you guys have the Wand and Scepter to manifest this. You can move forward and you're determined for that victory, okay? So, yes, it's going to be a little rocky along the way, but I do see it coming into a more positive light. We're going to go ahead and pull some Oracle cards, and we're just going to see what else comes out here about this connection. Hindrance, fate has blocked this path for you. I feel like it's more about divine timing, okay? The Golem, a close friend, to be acts on your behalf. I actually feel like that is symbolizing that, you know, this third party is kind of influencing this person's affection and steps forward with you. Water, emotions are at their peak. The Spirit, unseen forces watch over you. Serendipity, bright new prospects are on the horizon. At the bottom we have the Gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Guys, I actually feel like this third party is really trying to block this relationship for some reason, okay? Until this person can choose these two wands, yours and their decisions of action, over that third party, and move forward, I don't know how this will come to be. This is one of those times where we have to wait a little bit, not lock ourselves down. This is that time to not put all of your eggs in one basket and kind of watch and see what really happens here, because I feel like holding on to this person, there is a lot of toxic codependency upon this third party, whether it be like a family member, a brother, a sister, mom, dad, friend, co-worker, I don't know who it is. But I'm gonna pull a few more. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It's very possible for some of you this may not be the one, but it may be an important relationship to learn from. Attraction. You attract romantic things by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, I feel like just kind of go with the flow on this one. See what happens. Don't necessarily like put all your eggs in the basket of this person, because I don't know that they are like aware of this third party's intervention upon their life, or infection of their decisions and mind. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think focus on what you want is kind of important here. I feel like, Taurus, once you focus on what it is that you want, you're going to find that, okay? And it may very well be this person, but right now the timing isn't right, okay? So like, don't force it, don't rush through. I do see that it could come into fruition, it could be successful down the road. However, this person has to deal with their situation of this third party that keeps them pushed down. I don't know why people do that to people. It's really fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie, but people do it all the time. And sometimes they're like your sister or your brother or your best friend or your mom or your dad, and it's just that they like have this idea of who you should be with or what you should do, and they hold you back. And it's not okay. Like, the only people who should be making decisions about their love lives are the people involved in it. Taurus, I'm also going to grab these cards real quick. We're going to pull, I'm going to pull some Moonology Oracle cards to give you some, like, more insight and where you should maybe take a look at focusing your energy right now, since right now it may not be the easiest to focus on this in the moment, okay? Okay, so we have a new start is coming, which is the new moon, which we just had. Take 10 to breathe out. I'm going to pull this card off so I have a little more room here. 1 second. Oh, those are upside down. Hold on. Let's pull that off here. Full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. I feel like either way, you're going to come out on top, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Taurus, I feel like this comfort zone they're talking about is staying within that energy of, like, I'm a Taurus sun, Taurus moon, Leo rising, and I have another Taurus placement, like, or two. Like, I am a Taurus through and through. And I'm just here to tell you, like, if anyone gets it, it's me. We tend to hold on, right? We tend to, like, focus on this relationship. I think they're just saying be a little more open, because, like, something better might come, you know? And I'm not saying this person isn't the one. I'm just saying don't necessarily lock yourself down to this person quite yet. A time for healing. I feel like this is talking more about this person. What this person is going through emotionally is very difficult. Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Maybe keep that line of communication open, you know, but don't necessarily, like, focus on this person right away. New moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. I feel like this person is going to attempt to turn to you for support through what they're going through, and all you can really do is be there. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. Guys, I do feel like there's a very strong potential that this could come into something beautiful in your life, even if all it ever becomes is a really strong, awesome friendship. But I do feel like there is the potential this could become something stronger. Strength is one of the marriage cards, you know, like this could go down that road. But is it ready to right now? Not at all. And I highly recommend not waiting on people. So if you're in this, like, waiting game back and forth with this person and they're kind of wishy-washy about things, take a breather, take a break, because you're just going to exhaust yourself. It's going to take some time for that person, okay? And who knows, you might find something totally better along the way. Make new friends, go do fun things, take your mind off of it. Sometimes when we focus on things too much, we can actually hinder it, right? So I'm going to send you tons of positive energy toward your desired outcome here. I love you guys. I know this wasn't the most awesome reading, but they do see you very highly, and I do see that they want this to be fair and balanced with you. I feel like they are in preparation of that, but they're still in the beginning stages. So I love you guys, sending you tons of positive energy. Thank you guys so much for liking your video to get this bonus reading. Keep up liking the videos for your sign, and I promise, and the all signs videos, and I promise you'll end up getting more bonus readings down the road. Thank you, and have a great evening.